All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Disaster Draft franchise with the Tennessee Titans. We are in week 8 after just a absolutely devastating loss against the Black Knights. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. The ending, it's heartbreaking. But nonetheless, we have to keep on fighting. Playing against the Cowboys, both 3-4. Although I think our 3-4 is a little bit more of a fluky 3-4. But we're going to be looking at a couple things here. We are at the trade deadline. I have no plans to make any more trades. If you saw the end of last episode, had to trade for a running back because our third string went down with an injury that would keep him out for 7 weeks. So we put him on IR and traded for a running back from the Cowboys, actually. Third string. Nothing like crazy or anything, but let me see. Make sure he's in my depth chart correctly. I don't know his name yet. Well, I should. Rubber. It is Tyler Griffith, right. And he needs a contract, but it's just, I'm not going to re-sign him probably. He's just somebody that I needed to bring in. That's really it. Nothing more, nothing less. But we're probably not going to make any more trades here. I guess I should probably make sure he's in the other parts of the depth chart correctly. Yeah, I'd rather have him in there than Huffman, and then I'd rather have Atkinson, I guess. I don't know. I guess. But let's check out the mock draft too. So, we are still not projected the first pick. That goes to the Falcons. Hell, we're not even in the top 5 picks. We're projected the 13th pick right now. They have us taking Sean Phillips, who would be an edge rusher for us, probably, based off of his profile. Definitely seems like an edge rusher. I mean, he looks like a great athlete, and what we do know about him, he seems kind of overrated. I wouldn't draft him personally. I would probably rather draft an offensive lineman here. Almost certainly. Specifically like Garrison Sweeting. Never mind, he's weak as fuck. Although he's a great pass protector, he's horrible against the run. There's a lot to think about, obviously, and I expect, based off of how the past couple games have gone, we're probably going to have a higher pick than 13. I expect to be in the top 10, if not top 5. And ideally in a position to grab one of these top tackles here. Specifically, like, Alex Curley, man. Looks like a great athlete all around. Looks like just a great player. I wouldn't even have any issues trading up for him if need be. Paul Patton, also pretty good. Just pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good. I wouldn't be mad with either of those two. And then I know right now Bobby Malone is the number 1 overall pick. He looks pretty solid with, good reason. Yeah, he looks good too, man. There's some good offensive linemen. Thank goodness. Also, the Steelers are projected to take Dexter Moncrief, a tight end, at pick 2. This guy's got to be crazy good. And based off of what we can see, he looks like a receiving just nightmare at the tight end position. A short spec catch and catching, along with A awareness, along with who knows what else he could have. He's probably going to be close to a generational prospect. Would I draft him? Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't even bring up the idea, because we need a tackle so much more than we need a tight end. But it's always an option. We're just going to leave it at that. It's always an option. Best player available. And if he looks genuinely generational, maybe we have to take a interest in him. But for now, I'm going to say no. Safety or wide receiver? for national regions. I would say probably safety. Safety feels... I don't... no, let's go receiver. I feel like it's easier to scout safeties than receivers for me, from my past experience. I feel like safeties, I have a pretty strict criteria for them. Receivers, I just am like, I mean, speedy receivers are great, but like, it doesn't always mean that they're going to be good. Like, sometimes the best receivers look like shit, from what you can tell. So it's just like, I don't know, man. Oh god, this is bad. Oh my god. What am I supposed to defend against here? I mean, I'm going to defend against the run, I guess, but their pass game's concerning. We're going to get just obliterated, aren't we? I guess. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Simulate all of it. I just don't feel like playing them. And I kind of forgot to do that before we started here. So, I'm just going to ignore it. For now. For this week. Oop, spilling water on myself. But in terms of injuries, we're still good. I will say that's one slider that I still kind of disagree with. Is the injury slider. I've felt like in the past, whenever I've used injury slider, I prefer something like high 20s, because I feel like it gets you a decent amount of injuries, but not like overwhelming. So now I know with Dangerous Feeling, who is the person who makes these sliders, his goal is to replicate stats as closely as possible, and obviously gameplay kind of works itself out to being accurate enough. So I understand that injuries aren't exactly at the forefront, but I do feel like in terms of realism, I do feel like the injuries are kind of lacking. And from my personal experience, and I could bump it up. For now, we'll just see how the season goes. But for now, we'll keep an eye on that. And then we do have James Jenkins with another ability here. Lofting Deadeye. Okay, all perfect accuracy on lob or touch passes. That is definitely intriguing. Unpressured throws inside the red zone does not sound interesting. Sideline Deadeye. Have perfect accuracy on all throws outside the numbers. I like Lofting Deadeye, I think. Yeah. We'll see how that plays, but get this one over with. I have a bad feeling about this one, but let's at least look good while doing it. What are the Cowboys are gonna wear? Those? No, they're not. It's their alternate. Yeah. That might get a little confusing. I'm now realizing that because the blues are a little similar. And then obviously white shirt, white pants. It's fine. We'll see how it goes. Clash of the conferences. I think I'll be fine. Also, I hate, like, why doesn't, like, I feel like I kick off every time. Like, it never fixes itself. Colt Bell is their quarterback. He's decent, but we do have to look out for Dylan Marshall with 90 speed being involved somehow. Wendell Clifford is a very solid running back. Oh my god, Rich Sheldon is insane. He's gonna cook us so badly. Donovan Sandridge is so fast too. He's good. Yeah, this is going to be a terrible game for us because Sheldon is going to destroy us. Kalen Love is 80 overall. Yeah, their tight ends are great. I looked at them before. They got O-line wise, they got a great right guard and a solid group around him. Defensively, they are missing. Maybe they're not missing Alfonso Morton. They're just deciding to start the rookie over him, which is odd. But okay, oh my God, yeah, they have rookie Medlock as well. He's good. It's a decent D-line. Matt Jackson. These linebackers are a little on the weaker side. They've got 3 good corners though. Free safety's strong safety's good. So this is probably going to be a bad game for us. They have no injuries. Oh boy. But hey, we look good. Losing style. Oh yeah, these uniforms are going to get confusing. They might. I mean, the Blues aren't that similar, but like already I'm kind of feeling like I should have stuck with their dark blue. Oh well. Offensively, 2 superstars and X Factor. Going to run. Good play. Clifford only gets a yard. I prefer them to keep it on the ground knowing that they have a 96 overall receiver. Which I didn't know before. That was a read option. Odd given their quarterbacks. I mean, he's not slow. It's just he's not like as fast as their other guy. They're going to get it to the running back. Givens in coverage can't keep up, and there's a first. I'm sure Cincinnati versus San Antonio is also equally confusing for them because they're both Bengal Tigers. That's kind of funny. Here's a run. The Curtis is all over it. Loss of 3. Oh, what a game down there. Miami versus Green Bay. Hell of a game. I can promise this will not be the same. This will be nowhere near that good. And there's a false start. It's going to push him back 5 more yards. Awesome. Oh my God, he's good, man. 2nd and 18. Here's another run, though. And it's a good tackle. No gain. Surprised they haven't thrown it yet. To anyone that's not the running back. So they've only thrown it once to him. But they kind of have to now. 3rd and long. Gotta watch out for 84 here. And they're going to get it to him, but in an interesting way, but it might work well, because he's insane with the ball in his hands. He gets the first, but there's a flag. I think it's coming back. Ooh, he waited a little long. The offensive lineman got ahead of himself. We're going to replay this down, moving back 5 more, though. So 3rd and 23. I'm okay with that. And he's going to get this one out to number 12 here. Big hit. He got 9 there. That was Love for his first catch. And they're going to punt. Not a great drive for them. Went heavy on the run game. We were preparing for the run, so clearly it worked out. And pretty good coverage there on the return. So... oh man, these Oilers uniforms are so much better than the Titans. Yeah, 10 touchdowns to 8 interceptions is not great. Oh, great. Bryce Medlock has X Factor as a rookie. Lovely. And they have 2 corners with Superstar. Yeah, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Huffman gets 4. It's not bad. Last week, his stat line was crazy. 8 for 57 and a touchdown. Just didn't utilize him very much because, I don't know, it was a weird game, okay? It was a really weird game. 2nd and 6. Like, now I have to worry about Medlock, who's going all over the line. Like, seems like he can play wherever. Not ideal, and that's a bad decision. It's intercepted. Oh my god, make that the 9th interception. Ridley gets it. Lovely. I knew that was a bad decision, but I still threw it anyways. First down. Quick throw. This one out to Rich, right? His name's Rich. Rich Sheldon. I got his first name right, somehow. Yeah, they're definitely going to try to get him in the game, which is concerning because he's very good. Way better than anyone we have on our team. And play action sack, it's Curtis. He's having a solid game so far. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now. From the 50. Pressure again, and it's on the corner blitz for Verdon. Sack. It's going to force another punt. And I think that's the key. What a weird 3rd down call for a Z spot. Are you kidding me? Ew. Remember, this team's 3 and 4. Maybe their play calling is an issue. They got a lot of talent, just the play calling is just so gross. That was not great. But yeah, that was a weird call on 3rd and long. Z spot, really? Okay. I mean, hey, I don't mind. Pressured. We're gonna roll out, try to get something. Got 4. I'll take it. Yeah, I am very worried about Medlock. Power. Puffin. Dude, my headset, like the sound, is just horrible. It's like so choppy for me. I hope it's not like that for the actual game volume, but I don't think it will be. 3rd and 2. Handoff. Huffin with space, breaks one tackle, keeps going to the 33. First down. That's a huge run for us. It might not be like huge numbers wise, but it was huge to get that. Keep going on the run game here. Atkinson with some speed. Oof. Almost broke that for a big touchdown run. We get 15. We'll take it. And they're keeping it light here. Not a lot of guys in the box here. We're going to run again. Blockers ahead of him. Atkinson with another first down run to the 39. And our run game is cooking. Offset alert, perhaps? I don't want to say that too soon. I already jinxed myself, but oh well. McClendon, jet touch pass. Got some speed, gets around the outside, gets 9 on the first completion to one of our players. The other was a incompletion, but really an interception. So, handoff Huffman, first down, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. 0-0 game. Similar to last week, where the first quarter went by so fast because both teams really just kept the clock running. And defenses are kind of doing their job, except right now, we're moving down the field very efficiently. First down, though, we're going to change it up here. Rolling out. Go deep. Finney to the end zone, incomplete. He couldn't get it in there. It's tough. Alright, second down from the 26. Again, not really stacking the box. Not respecting our run game. Atkinson getting 6. We'll take it. Sets us up for a 3rd and 4. Let's do mesh. I like Finney maybe, but probably not. It's probably going to be one of those crossers. Crossing. Uh-oh. Yep. McClendon come back. Oh my god, dude. Pitiful. 4th and 4. I'm going for it. Ballsy, maybe a bad decision, but this offense is really good. You might say, oh, take the points where you can get them, but I'm like, I should try to score. I need all the points I can get, so I'm throwing it. Robinson to the 5, and I think that was the right call. Handoff. Hoffman breaks one, breaks another. Down to the 2. See, this is where I get worried because I feel like we can't punch the ball in very easily. Handoff. Hoffman, break one, please. Can't do it. It's be 3rd and goal from the 2. And by the way, the audio issue for me still hasn't changed. So I don't know what that's all about. Oh well, I'm gonna deal with it. McClendon, please. Touchdown! McClendon! We take the lead somehow. Very ballsy for us to do what we did and go for it. But we did it, and it worked out. 14 play, 82-yard drives. Took 6 minutes off the clock. And that's the type of drive that we need to have in this game if we want to win. Which, it's debatable. I mean, we do want a higher pick, obviously. But at the same time, it would be cool to win. Big hit from Coleman. And to say that we're the underdogs is an understatement. So, even though that we have the same record, we are miles apart in actual skill. And here's a read option. And we missed a tackle. And he's going to get brought down by Medlock just before the line to gain. 2nd and inches. Read option is definitely going to be something we'll have to watch out a bit more for than I thought we were going to. And speaking of, here's another one. But this one keeps to Clifford. 1st down. His first positive run. They're changing the play. Alright, I don't trust cover 2 against this fucking receiver at all. It's going to be a run. We switched out of a blitz for that. Fumble! Ball's out! Recovered by Bowers! And that was definitely a fumble. He was nowhere near the ground. Wow, who was that? Was that Curtis? No, it was Driver who put in a huge left hook to knock the ball free. And what is happening? What is happening? Bowers recovers it, and we have a chance to make this a 2-score game. Huffman, run up the middle, gets 9. Wow. I can't believe what I'm seeing so far this game. This is crazy. Play action. Got one-on-one. McClendon with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Beautiful ball from Jenkins to McClendon. I mean, Jenkins needed to get some more touchdowns. He's been lacking on the touchdowns recently, so gets 2 in pretty quick succession here to McClendon, and I am shocked. 14-0. If you told me the score is 14-0, I would have assumed the Cowboys were up 14-0. No, we're up 14-0. That's absurd. Obviously, that turnover, huge. JJ Driver, our best defensive player, coming in with the forced fumble, and our best rookie defender, Reggie Bowers, picking it up. Love to see it. Good stuff. We're going to go pass here. Got pressure, wide open tight end, and that's going to be a great answer to that play, as that's going to be a 75-yard touchdown to Orlando Campbell. They have great tight ends. I just kind of assumed 4 tight ends set there pretty much. They're going to go run, but I forgot how good their tight end group is. So, and yeah, so here we are. It's back to a 7-point game. That's all right. It's all right. We learned our lesson. Don't do that. Okay? Respect their pass game, because they can just do that. Please truck him. Nope. We lose 2. It's Clements with the tackle. They really want me to just run the football again. I don't really fully want to. I'll meet them halfway. Do kind of a run, but it's still a pass. McClendon can't get past, loses a yard. No gain. Yeah, I should just not have listened to them. And we're going to go with a screen, because why not get the trifecta? And we had to just throw it. Medlock was in our face. And that's kind of what we expected our offense to be doing here. And I think this is where this game starts to slip away from us. We had a chance to really do something special here, and we're going to fuck up. Big time, please. McDonald! Okay, good tackle, 37. Because I was not confident with McDonald trying to get a tackle there. Alright, I know that should have told me, hey, respect their pass game, but I'm still going against the run because that's what they've been doing a lot of. And here's a run, and it's going to get 2. I'm not mad at that. It's good stuff. This is giving pass vibes. 2nd and 8. I'm wrong. Driver, huge hit. I thought he was going to fumble again. Got 4. From the 41, I would expect this to be a pass. Uh-oh. That's bad. Get up there. Oh, Verdon almost gets the interception. Underthrown pass to Rich. I was a little worried. We went cover 1 robber, and it was a fade. So easily could have scored a touchdown there, but he underthrew it. And that punt here is going to put us at our 14. Not a terrible punt, not a great one. We'll take it. Alright. Pass here. And we like Roth deep down the field. He's open. Roth might get all the way. He's covered by Medlock? To the... Oh my god, to the end zone. Roth with a huge play. Our offense is clicking. 3 touchdowns in the second quarter, I should say, for us here. 86-yard touchdown from Roth. And, I mean, man, you know what? I'll take it. Our offense hasn't felt this good. Just period. Ever. And the Cowboys defense is definitely the worst defense we've played in, like, the past 2 weeks, past 3 games. Like, the Colts had a better defense. The Knights had a better defense. But their offense is very good, so I'm still worried. And speaking of worried, it's the guy who just dropped the ball. I'm worried of him most, but apparently he drops balls like he's in high school. Take that as you will. I don't know who I'm covering. The running back? There's a flag. Big hit from Curtis. That's coming back, though. Holding. Ted Grant is apparently worried about our guys touching his quarterback. Well, don't you worry. We're not Deshaun Watson. Get in there. Driver with the incompletion. It's going to be 3rd and 20. I would assume they're probably just going to look to run the ball here to burn time out from us. But we're still protecting the pass just in case. And we're right. And they get 5. We'll take a timeout gladly. Give us the ball back. We have a chance to put us up 28-7 here. I mean, that would be huge. That would be absolutely gigantic. And we're going to have a chance for a nice, okay return. To the 36. It's not bad. Carlos Roth only has 1 target catch, and it's a touchdown, 86 yards. So there you go. Now we have time. We can really do whatever we want play call-wise here. I think I'm going to go back up to Roth here. Maybe not a good decision. I thought he was going to break off that route a bit cleaner. He didn't. Should have known better. I do like this RPO, though. Hand it off here. Atkinson. Get 5. That's okay. We don't need to take a timeout here. We got time. 3rd and 5. You know, I kind of like a wheel route here for Atkinson. I panicked, threw at the shield. It's going to be 4th and inches. I mean, you got to go for it, right? I think this is a spot where you just have to. You'd be stupid not to. QB sneak, risky? Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm going to change out of that to a sting. Halfback sting. The run for Huffman. He's got space. He's got speed somehow. Stiff arm. Gets to the 20. Not only is it a good run to get the first, it's good enough to get a lot of yards. We might not even have to take a timeout here. Hand off Atkinson. Take a timeout. We get 2. Alright. Ooh. Kind of like this, weirdly. I've never liked this play, but we're going to try it. McClendon. Get there. Touchdown number 3 for McClendon. And we're going to go up 28-7 with 27 seconds left in the second quarter. I don't know what's happening. What is going on? Why is our offense good? Why are we good? What is happening? I think, honestly, that that new ability we added on for Jenkins is huge because we're just lobbing passes and they're actually making it to where they're supposed to. Please. We can't let another one up. Oh, our special teams is so sketchy. So sketchy. Now they have 2 timeouts. They could at least try to get in the field goal range here. So we're going to expect them to try. It's a good tackle. Take 1 timeout. I'm okay with that. It's not a big play at all. 2nd and 5. See what they call up here. Just dump out to the running back. Last timeout. I would assume this is going to be just a 4 verts type play. Fuck. That's screen. That makes sense too. The running back is completely fucked, but he throws it away. It's a good call. I don't know what happened to the running back, but he was nowhere to be found. It wasn't a screen, I lied. It was just the O-lineman did some weird voodoo shit. I don't know. Pressure, he's just throwing that one away. They're gonna have one more throw just at the end zone here. Hail Mary. Might as well. See what they can do here. Throwing it up. It's gonna be 2 defenders in there. Incomplete. Yeah, that's kind of just a prayer. And we get ball at halftime and have a chance to add on to our 28-7 lead. What is happening? 28 snaps. We've scored 28 points. We're going crazy. I don't know what's going on. I didn't mean to press that, but that's fine. We're going to look to defend the pass somewhere. They haven't completed anything, so let's go medium. They're going to want to force the ball downfield a bit more here. They're going to start feeling the pressure. Down 21. Yeah, especially whenever you should be beating your team that you're against. Yeah. They should have some pressure to want to throw it, especially to their star wide receiver, who hasn't really done as much as I thought he would. But, hey, I'm not complaining. First down from the 20. Play action. Roth is open. It's slightly overthrown, but he catches it. Barrett lays a hit. Roth holds on. Love to see that. Roth, 2 catches, 108 yards and a touchdown is absurd. Looking like a Randy Moss type stat line. Huffman gets hit in the head, gets a yard. Is that allowed? Probably not. Finney? Deep over the middle here. Nope. Scratch that. I'm panicked? I'm panicked. I threw it away. You might be saying, Cameron, that's should be a, what's it called? Intentional grounding, and you would be correct, but I and you'll know this if you're a Madden sliders guy. Um, you kind of have to turn off that slider. Fuck, I'm too busy talking and not paying attention. But you have to turn off that slider for intentional grounding to let the quarterback play better for CPU. That is. So yeah, I try not to throw it away if I'm in the between the hash marks, but you know, in that situation, it happens sometimes, and it's just gonna have to happen. It's a necessary evil to deal with. Not like it worked out anyways, so not a huge deal. But Cowboys do get a stop here, which they really needed. They could not afford to go down 28 points. Now here's a run. Uh-oh. Good tackle. Ramirez gets 4 on his second carry. They do still have a lot of time. I know I was saying they're going to throw it deep downfield and stuff, but like they don't have to abandon the run completely or anything. So we'll see what they can do here. They're going to pass. I bid on that, but it's fine. They're going to run it now with the quarterback. He slides to first. Rasheem Peters, that's one of our D tackles, goes down. That's not good, because if you know what happened last episode, I had to trade one of my 4 D tackles to this team to get a running back 3. So we're down to 2 D tackles now, depending on how his injury is. So that's not ideal. 2nd and 1. They're starting to get something going here. It's read option. And Myers is all over that. Loss of 3. Great play. Haven't seen a lot of Myers. Shoulder strain, he'll be fine. That's good. Not like he's a good player. He's not. You saw he's a 63 overall. But it's just good to have depth. We just need guys on the field, you know? Quick throw over the middle. Huge hit. Gets only 3, 4th and 1. I think you go for it, but they're going to not go for it here. I think you can make a call to go for it. I mean, I know there's still a lot of time, but you're down 21. It doesn't matter how bad the other team is. You really have to consider that, at least. And yeah, that's a good punt stop there. What am I saying? Punt coverage. I'm just yapping. Don't mind me. Back on offense, though. See what we can do with the ground game. Nothing. Good tackle there from 96. Harrison. Hambrick, I mean. Oops. 2nd and 10. I haven't done this play in a while. I don't know if it's going to work, but we are going to try. Handoff. Not handoff. Toss. Loss of the yard. It did not go well. Why is he doing a headstand? What the fuck? Alright, well, it's 3rd down and 11. Medlock's in the zone. That scares me. That scares me immensely. Oh, that's not what I meant. Get back over here, please. Motherfucker. I was not paying attention. Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. That gives me more time to pick a different play that I might like more. Let's double team Medlock, please. And block Huffman. Just dump it off to Robinson. There's a flag. Of course there is. Gets a little bit of a gain. Not enough for a first. Ooh, roughing the passer. That's going to be huge. That's going to give us a first down. That was Friedman, who was guilty. Automatic first down. I'll take it. That's a costly penalty, too. Jet touch pass to Finney this time. Speed. Blocker ahead of him. There's another flag. Flags galore. What a juke, and gets speared. Like he's facing Roman Reigns. Holding. Matt Epstein. A holding. It's going to push us back 1st and 18 instead of that great play that just happened. And a handoff. Atkinson gets 3. We finally have a play that wasn't affected by a flag over the past 3. That's crazy. Alright. I still want to double team Medlock because that scares me. We're getting pressured. I mean, no one's really open. Kind of just had to throw that one away. Medlock's not on the field. Alright, well then I'm not going to worry about double teaming anybody. And that's going to be incomplete. Got hit as we throw. That was handbrake again. We're punting. Okay. Well, their defense did a good job getting a stop. Please tackle him. Please tackle him. Thank you. Alright, let's see what they're going to try to do here. Again, Rich Sheldon has really not gotten much of a target here. Anything. It's a run. It's 6. Still really going heavy on the run game. It's odd to me. Because it's not like they were a run first team. They were very much so a pass first team. Like 57% of the time they pass, which is a lot. Oh my god. We are so lucky that driver got demolished in the way he did. Because he luckily got a tackle. That would not have happened otherwise. First down, another run. Why so many runs? I don't know. But they're going to get 9. Not like they're not effective. They've been effective as of late. It's just, I don't know. You got that really good receiver, and he's just been non-existent almost. 2nd and 1. Please get him down. Thank you. Alright. I'm still waiting for them to throw it again. And they're gonna run again. Crazy. Good tackle. Oh, he can't bring him down. And I whiff, and that's a touchdown. Don't let me take over a safety ever. Clifford gets a touchdown. They're down by 14. I'm gonna return this one. Okay. Just gonna try to get this 3rd quarter out of here. Okay. Get 3. And that's gonna take us to the end of the 3rd. We're trying not to choke this game away. We're up 28-14. I don't know how, but we're just hoping that we can hold this game together here. Here's a run, Huffman. Good blocks ahead of him. First down. Gonna just try to run the clock down here. I don't want to put the ball in harm's way too much here. Another handoff. Hoffman, great blocks ahead of him, breaks 1 tackle. Another first down to the 45 this time. And we've got a lot of momentum in the run game right now. Medlock is out of the zone. Here's a run for Atkinson with his speed. Change of pace, gets almost to the first down. He's 2nd in inches now. Does help that we're going with a lot of like 3 receiver run concepts. There's a Huffman run. It spreads out the defense because they have to respect the pass. But you know, the downfall of that is you have less good blockers. And there's Huffman. Doesn't seem to matter. Gets 8. 1 yard shy of 100. Why is our run game doing so well? I don't know. 2nd and 2. We're changing it up here. Why not? And Robinson with a good catch. Has been very quiet most of the day. I know he has 3 catches here, but he really hasn't done a whole lot. Grand scheme of things. Another run. Handoff Huffman. Gets 3. That's going to put him over 100. And pass. Roth over the middle. Brings it in. Down to the 3. First and goal. Okay. Hand off to Huffman. He's going to get down to the 1. Oof. Under 5 minutes to play. We score here, it's likely over. I don't like that they're stacking the D tackles like that. We're going to change. And we're running with Huffman. They scared me out of doing a QB draw, or QB dive, QB sneak. Pick the fucking right play, please. Damn. Couldn't think of which play I wanted to call it. Yeah, they scared me. And it worked. So. Finney. Touchdown! Finney gets... I don't even know how long it's been since he scored a touchdown. But it's going to be 35-14. With under 4 minutes to play, this game might be over. Shockingly, this game might be over. I think really what happened here is, did we outcoach them? Kind of. I mean, their offensive play calling has been kind of brutal. It's been not great. They've just refused to use their best player. They've just been running the football a lot. And while it's shown to be somewhat effective, you got to throw it sometimes. And in these obvious passing situations, it's like, we're prepared. And there's a screen. Oh my god, he got destroyed. We've only allowed 109 passing yards today. And I'm going to be honest, most of that is not on us. That is not because of how good we are by any means. No way. And speaking of no way, not letting Driver cover their best receiver. They're going to screen again. This time it's going to work, but Coleman gets there. No gain. They're going to hurry up. That's the right call. They gotta. Quick throw. Caught. First down. That's a huge catch from Love. Going pass again. Driver, please. Oh, shit. Quick throw to... I think that's their tight end. Yeah, that's their third string tight end. He has X Factor. Good to know. Their tight ends are insane. Quick throw again. Got a man who beat Norris. And he's tagged by Thornton. This hurry up is definitely going to be good for them. Oh my god. Yeah, because we're stuck in this shit, and this is bad. Yep. He misses the throw. Wow. Try to get it to Sheldon. He was open. I saw it was going to be open. It scared the fuck out of me. Because I couldn't change the play to any of our audibles at that point. And they're going to go to Sheldon there. Get 6. They're going to try to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. Try to score here. Let's see. He's going to run it himself. He's going to take a hit. He fumbles it. And it's recovered from the defense. It's Lowry. And he's going to get tackled at the 9. Game is most likely over. That is shocking. He should have went down. I think he really was trying to play hero ball too much there. Huffman spins, somehow fights to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No, he knew he was going to be getting no room, but still managed to get at least no loss on the play. We're just going to let this clock run down a bit. We can talk about the game. So here's what happened from my point of view. I already mentioned it earlier. Their offensive play calling was horrible. They could not stop the run game at a certain point, and they also just really started off with just a really rough first I guess it wasn't first quarter. First quarter was fine. It was the second quarter was really bad for them. Um, you know, you can't turn over the football as many times as you did and then try to come back and win. Even against inferior teams, it's tough. It's hard to come back down 28-7 going into halftime for any team. It's hard to do that, and they weren't able to. Clearly, they weren't able to manage to come back, and that's going to be game. We don't have to run another play here. We're going to just let this clock drip away, and we somehow come away with a dominant win over a way superior team to us in the Cowboys. And I was so scared of their 87 overall offense, including their receiver, but they just refused to throw it to him. And when they did, it was, a bad throw. So, I mean, they really ran the ball too much, man. They really did. We'll take it. We'll take the dub. Mixed emotions on the win. Obviously, 5 touchdowns for Jenkins is crazy. But obviously, I do want to have a higher pick to get a good tackle, but at the same time, I also do want this team to be good and competitive. So, I'm not going to try to tank. I'm going to still try to win every game. It's just, man, beating the Cowboys was not on my bingo card. That was crazy. But either way, crazy game for us. And we're going to go, we have a bye week. We might as well just continue through that. See what we have to do there. So right now, we are tied with the Colts, and the Jaguars have a 4-3 record. So we have a good chance to still win this division, crazily enough. And Jenkins gets Offensive Player of the Week. That's pretty big. 5 touchdowns. We'll do that for you. Even with the 1 interception, 5 passing touchdowns is huge. I don't know. Not much to do here, to be honest. Just decide what we want to do with our bye week. I mean, our awareness going down is rough. XP, or it doesn't feel it. We don't get that much XP. Let's do it. Yeah, 500 XP, not that much. Also, -7 stamina. Next game is horrible, but it's fine. That's the bed that we're lying in. I'm not going to worry about the weekly strategy right now. I don't really care. Yeah, there's really not much else I have to do with this week. Week 9, we're just going to simulate. There's not much going on. But we're going to be playing against a pretty well-balanced 4-5 Philadelphia Eagles. And we are right now tied for first in the division. Colts have the lead over us because we lost badly to them. But we are above the Jaguars, and the Thunderbirds are a game behind all of us. So, we'll see how things go. Very interested to see how this plays out. But this is where we'll leave off for now. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. Hope you all have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye.